Active voice and passive voice. In active voice and passive voice, these are the two different ways to structure a sentence based on the arrangement of the subject, verb, and object. Let's see what are these. Active voice. In active voice, the subject performs the action expressed by the verb. The structure is typically subject, verb, and object. The basic structure is subject, verb, object, which is for active voice. Example, the cat chased the mouse. The cat is the subject, chased is the verb, and the mouse is the object. Whereas the passive voice, the subject receives the action expressed by the verb, and the focus is on the action rather than the doer. The structure typically follows the sequence, object, verb, past participle of the main verb, and subject. By plus subject. Okay. Example, the mouse was chased by the cat. Here, the sentence that was given previously in active voice is now given in passive voice. Let's see the comparison between the two. Active voice, the chef baked a cake. Passive voice, a cake was baked by the chef. Now, if we see that the active voice is much more clear and concise, so why do we use passive voice? We use the passive voice when the focus is on the action or the object rather than the subject. Whenever a narrator is telling about something in a book, they also use passive voice whenever the main character or the antagonist is the or the protagonist is the main focus of the action that is happening at that time. Okay. Clarity, active voice is much clearer and passive voice is less clearer. I already told you about that. Emphasis is on the subject in the case of active voice and on the object or the action in the case of passive voice. I also already told that, and I also gave the example, I also gave the structure, and I also told you about the subject. But let's repeat the subject one. Active voice, in active voice the subject performs the action, and in passive voice the subject receives the action. This way we got to know about the voice. Thanks for watching. Bye.